If you love the idea of gorgeous walking trails, beautiful trees, and lovely lakeside views, then stay tuned because I've got three awesome parks in Hendersonville, Tennessee to introduce to you today, including one that nobody ever seems to talk about. Hey everybody, this is Darren A. Wilson, Greater Nashville Area Realtor, and if you want to learn more about Hendersonville, Tennessee, the Nashville area, and the real estate market here, then please subscribe to this channel and hit the thumbs up below. Now today we're going to be taking a look at three great parks located on the two primary peninsulas in Hendersonville, right on Old Hickory Lake. Now these parks are great because they're right on the water, they're beautiful, they're fun, and when you're looking to do something with the family, they're great because they are free. So let's jump right in and take a look at our first location for today, Memorial Park. Okay, so Memorial Park is located right at the top of the Eastern Peninsula, right on Main Street, Hendersonville, and Cherokee Road. Main Street, Hendersonville is also known as Johnny Cash Parkway. So in Hendersonville, with our proximity to Nashville, we've had a lot of country stars that have lived here over the years and that live here at the moment. And one of those former residents of Hendersonville is Miss Taylor Swift. Now, a few years back, she made a donation to the city of Hendersonville when they were doing some renovations on the park, and as a result, she has her picture out front, and the playground area sort of has a Taylor Swift theme to it. Now, this park is one of my daughter's favorite spots to come to. She loves it here, as you can see, and one thing that's really nice about it is that it's really well shaded. So there's these great, beautiful trees all around the playground, and it keeps everything just nice and shaded for if it's a super hot summer day, which we do have those in Tennessee. It just keeps things kind of nice. This is the central part of the park here, where you have this really nice sitting area. There's a dog park, and there's also a shelter if you're looking for a good spot to have a picnic. Now here we have Friendship Bridge, which is part of the walking trail that goes all the way around the park, and we managed to catch this nice little moment with this lady who was kind enough to give my daughter some duck feed so that she could feed the ducks. And I think this really highlights one of the things that I like the most about Hendersonville and about Tennessee in general, which is that the people here are great. They're very nice, you have a sense of southern hospitality, and I think the people that live here, that move here, that aren't from here, you either adopt that or you already have that type of disposition in the first place. Okay, and with that, we're going to move on to our next location, which is Sanders Ferry Park. Now, Sanders Ferry Park is located at the bottom of the Western Peninsula, all the way at the end of Sanders Ferry Road, which is what we're driving along right here. Now, on the left side where you see the trees, that's actually where the walking trail begins going into the park, and it goes all the way down this road and all the way around the park. Now these shelters right here, you can actually reserve these on the City of Hendersonville's website, and there's about 8 of them around the whole park. Now, the park also features a disc golf course, and it has 16 stations located all around the park once again, including this one that's kind of interesting that's like in the middle of this wooded section right here. Now, coming out of this wooded area here, you have the other half of the park, and sometimes if there's an event going on, it'll be held in this section. And one staple of Hendersonville that you'll see all over the place is the deer. If you buy a house here, be prepared because they will be hanging out in your lawn. And this right here is the docking area. So this park does have water access. If you have a boat, or if you have a friend that has a boat, or if you want to rent a boat, you can always bring it in right there. Now, fishing is permitted on Old Hickory Lake and all the parks that we're looking at today. As you can see, I got a shot of this brave soul who was standing in the water. It was a very cold day that day. So feel free and bring your fishing rod if you want to get some fishing done. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Environmental Study Area and Nature Trail, otherwise known as Walton Ferry Arboretum. Now, for some reason, they don't have a sign out front that says Walton Ferry Arboretum, but if you're looking for it on the GPS, that's how you will find it. Now, this is the park that at the beginning of the video I mentioned that nobody ever talks about, because what's so cool about this park is it's just sort of in the middle of the neighborhood, and unless you knew it was there, you might very well just drive right past it and never notice it. Now, most of the trail is sort of off-road like this. As you can see, every once in a while you might encounter a tree branch in the middle of the trail. But there's also a paved section as well that's wheelchair accessible that goes around to a shelter and a lake viewing area. This being an arboretum, obviously there's a lot of beautiful trees here, and as nice as they look at the video, honestly it doesn't even do it justice because it's really such a beautiful environment, whether it's the trees or the water or anywhere on the trail. It's really pleasant. There's a few different sections on the trail that open up to a little spot like this where there's a bench, a nice view, do a little fishing, or just take in the sight. But honestly, most of the trail looks sort of like this. Now, I had to throw this in there. If you get most of the way through the trail, you will come across this sort of rickety-looking bridge, and I decided to go across it. You can let me know whether or not you do, but don't worry, I ended up being okay in the end. All right, everybody, if you want to know more about the parks that we previewed today, I'm going to be putting out individual videos on each one of those over the course of the next few weeks. So if you subscribe to the channel and you hit the bell notification below, you'll receive notifications for when those videos come out. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions about the parks, about Hendersonville, Nashville, or the real estate market here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm making these videos. So please don't hesitate to contact me. My contact information is available below in the description, or you can visit darrenawilson.com and contact me there. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video ever. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye now.